Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a brand new series called Cook Off. Cook Off is a series where we have two competitors going head to head making the same dish. Today's dish is wedding soup. Wedding soup consists of broth, the pasta of your choice, and small meatballs put into a soup bowl and then cooked. Today we have two competitors off the boat from Italy, and they will be making this wedding soup. They are sisters. They are 2 years apart in age. Now, I'm going to hook you guys over to James reporting live from the kitchen.
When they start their wedding soup, they will start by boiling water in each of them. This is Anna's meal, and this is Kathy's.
James, for that quick intro, now can you please introduce the competitors to us?
See our first competitor, Anna Murdoka. Tell us what inspired you to cook.
Hi, I've been cooking for a long time. My mom, she taught me when I was little, and I still like to cook the old-fashioned way. And today we are going to do, it's called a wedding soup, which is a chicken soup from scratch with the little tiny meatballs in there, and maybe some little pastina as well. It's a very delicious broth, and I hope you're gonna like it.
What's your strategy to win today?
I believe that I've been doing this for my grandchildren, and they love this, so I strongly believe that they're gonna vote for me.
Thank you. Now we'll move on to our next competitor. Introducing our second competitor, Kathy Rosa.
Hi. What inspired me to cook? It's when you have a family, you have boys, they like to eat a lot, and they like to eat different kind of food and good food. So it kept me going. Over the years, I tried different things, but today we're we're making the chicken soup. Coming from scratch, little meatballs, and you can either put pastina, cut up spaghetti, or tortellini tastes really well in there. And that's it. I just hope it's going to be good for everyone, and I hope everyone's going to like it. And that's it. And we'll see what happens.
What's your strategy to win?
Okay, so I am visiting my sister, so I don't have my grandchildren here or my children, so I kind of depend on my nephews. How's that? I'll depend on my nephews, and they'll be really good judges. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the meantime, while they are making their dishes, like and subscribe on this video right now.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, and we're reporting live from the kitchen. This is Aunt Kathy's ingredients. Aunt Kathy, can you please give us a deep dive on your ingredients?
These are chicken legs. You can either leave the skin on or you can take the skin off. I prefer to take the skin off. And then you put them in your water first, but bring your water to a boil first. Then after that, you put in, I have 2 carrots cut in half. I have 3 tomatoes cut in half, 1 onion cut in half, and I have 2 celery stalks cut in half.
Now, Aunt Kathy, is there any seasoning you use for your dish?
No, this is all I use for now.
Okay, now this is Anna's dish. Anna, what do you put in your chicken soup?
I am waiting for the water to boil. Then I'll have the chicken, the fresh chicken. Then I have the tomatoes, celery, onion, carrots, and I will add a chicken bouillon.
What is a chicken bouillon? Now, this is the chicken bouillon that Anna uses. Now, Anna, is there any other seasoning you use for your dish?
No, I am not putting salt because this already has the salt in it.
Okay,
So
thank you.
I put my chicken in. You have to give it at least 2 hours. While the chicken is boiling, you might find that it does foam. You get foam in there. You get a spoon and you remove that foam. Okay? Once it's nice and clear, then you add your vegetables. Once your vegetables are nice and tender and cooked, it will be done. Then what I do is I strain it. Then I like my clear broth. And then I'll put my whatever I choose. Pastina, tortellini, or cut up spaghetti, and you're ready to go.
We are now ready to do the little meatballs that go in the chicken soup. We have 1 pound of ground chicken, half a cup of breadcrumbs, and half a cup of grated cheese, 2 eggs. We're gonna have garlic powder, and we're also gonna have parsley, and that's about it. Hi, we're back now because we are making the meatballs. These are very little meatballs that go into the soup, and as soon as we're done, we're gonna put them in. Thank you.
And now we are ready for the meatballs. So I already made them, as you can see. I drained the soup. It's clear broth. Now you put in your meatballs. Okay? Very gently. You put them all in until they're cooked. Once they're cooked, if you like, you can add your noodles. If not, this is just as good. That's it.
Hi, and we're back. I am ready now to put the meatballs in the soup. Let me put a few extra. Maybe we should put a few extra here. That's what we have. All right, and I'm also going to. Where's the meat? I am going to mince the chicken from the stock and put it in there. I'm mushing the chicken with the celery that I had in there, and now I'm putting this in the soup. This way you cannot see the chicken, but you know it's in there. All the ingredients are here. I'm not done yet. I still have a bit more to do. Put in the blender so it'll be all minced, like it's gonna be fine. That way it'll be all soupy and you're not gonna see it. Let me put a little bit of broth. See how it is now? It's all blended, so it mixes nice in the soup. It'll be a nice thick soup. Come and see, come and see. It's a little bit thicker than the other ones. Check the other ones. See what the other one is? All right. And that's our soup. We also put some pastina, which is orzo. Possibly not just a little bit because we like to have it with a lot of broth. So there we go, right here, and it's gonna get done. And this is gonna cook right here. As soon as it's get done, we are going to add the soup. All right, then we'll show you the finishing product. Thank you.
And we have the finished product.
Here we are, we're back. This is my finishing product.
And this is my finished product.
Now to the judges. Now switch. Now switch again.
just want to try the soup too, not just the meatballs.
All right, which one do you prefer?
Yeah.
That one?
That one's real good. Yeah.
Whose is
It's
that?
Anna's.
Whose is that?
I think it's Anna's.
How do we know?
I think that's your grandma.
You mark them, you want to go where?
Okay, which one is thicker? Mine is not thick at all.
They want
Okay,
that
then
one.
that one.
That's
And
the chicken in
that's
there?
yours.
Does that have chicken in there?
Yeah.
Well, that's yours then, the chicken. That one's mine.
Okay.
This one's my favorite.
That's
So
the
You
one?
both say you like that one.
Yeah.
So it's mine.
The winner. And Kathy, wave.
Hey, I